but the wheels that I had on here before made the car look ugly. Sir, this is insane. What the heck? Dude, that launch felt insane. Hop inside, let's do one inside view, and then that's it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. In the last video, I posted basically part 1 of 2 on the assembly of the Lamborghini, and I'm super excited and I love all the positive response. So thank you guys for all the great love and support. In this episode, what we're gonna do is go ahead and assemble this entire front end. I was waiting for this package right here. So this is the package I was waiting for. Yeah, it's a large package. The reason why is because it comes with all of these inside here. So it comes with the cowl, the 2 side covers and everything for inside the engine bay. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Engine bay, the trunk bay. Look. So all of these pieces here. Alongside with that, I did get an OEM battery and a couple of other things I got for the car to make it all nice and perfect. What we're gonna do is go ahead and pop the bumper off, set gaps on the fender, set gaps on the headlights, slap that bumper back on, open up this package. And I did want to give a huge shout out to Hybrid Performance. He never asked me to do any shout out or anything, but that guy's amazing. He's been helping me out. You know, he's been doing shipping. He's shipping out these large packages from, let me see where, from United Kingdom. And these suckers come faster than any of these local shipping. Like this stuff, plus he responds, he tells me any issues, anything like that, he right away tells me, beats all the speeds for any kind of exotic parts. Anyways, if you can just show him some support and give him a follow on Instagram, I would appreciate that. Let's go ahead and open this up. See what's in here. As I was saying, there's another piece that was waiting that's inside here, and it's the little reflector piece for the bumper. And alongside with that, I'll show you there's another little piece. This is the bracket I was talking about right here. Go ahead and show them what that is. This right here, I got these brand new. See this stuff here? This goes under the car. Mine is a little bit ripped up, destroyed. This one here goes under the front bumper. Right, I think so. Yeah, should be the front bumper one. It's also brand new in box from Lamborghini. $580 for this one here, if I'm not mistaken. I bought a lot of parts, so it's hard for me to keep count, but I remember this last order here, I spent over $2,000. So I don't really like talking about numbers, but I'll show you guys what kind of struggles I've been going through. Here's the 2 front pieces for the inside the engine bay, or the trunk bay, whatever you want to call it. Here's the cowl, and then I think inside that, yeah, inside here, there should be, yep. So show you guys what's going on here. Right now, guys, it's like 32 degrees outside, so it's just about freezing. It should snow any day now. So I'm trying to get this thing done. Plus it's like Christmas and New Year's. I'm trying to whip the rig for New Year's and Christmas. Boom, right here. That's what I'm talking about. This piece, 168 or some, anyway, somewhere around there. I know you guys love hearing numbers. That's it. A little piece like that. With that being said, let's go ahead and take the front bumper off, install all this stuff that we need to do, and then fully assemble it and fully put everything back on. It's probably gonna take us like an hour for us to finish this. It's not much work. We're gonna go rip it. We're gonna go enjoy the car. That's super exciting. Let's get right into it. That regulates the height. The gap is nice and flat and straight here. Millimeter tight right here is gonna go wider. We're just about solid. See Closes perfect. Opens perfect. No funny shakes. Almost in. So this is the piece I've been waiting for. Goes right here. Lines up like so. Super easy to install, but I just couldn't put the front bumper on until this is done. And what did I want to say? Oh, we set the gaps for the hood and everything. Right now we're gonna go ahead and set gaps for headlight. So I set the gaps for headlight in the beginning, but started doing the hood gaps and they're off. So there's an order of operation how everything gets done. Hood goes first and then headlights. Now that the hood is set, you guys can take a look. Give them a little sneak peeker of what's going on right now. The hood gap.
Nice and flush, nice and even.
Both sides, even Knieven. Perfect, and now we're gonna go ahead and set the headlights. This is just bolt on. And that's it, this is on. Everything's on. Now we set headlights and we can slap the front bumper on. Ooh, magic. Little sketch there. It's closer, no? All right, headlight gap. What do we pay a couple $100 for?
Plastics. Yes, sir.
That badge right there, sir. Okay. Guys, look at this thing on the alignment rack. It looks absolutely insane. It looks like something out of this world. Legit some like spacecraft or something. But first things first is an alignment. Next thing after alignment is the wheels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sneak peek them in this episode just yet, but I can't wait to put these wheels on. These wheels make the car look kind of ish ugly compared to the ones I have. So keep in mind, these are 19s and I have a 21 and 20. And some people say in the comment section, oh, don't run a staggered setup of 21, 20. But you guys realize that my tire profile on the rear is gonna be 25 and then the front 30. So if you actually think of the aspect ratio of the actual wheels, they're the same. So the rim size doesn't matter as much as the tire, like the full circumference of the tire. So yeah, look at that thing. We're gonna get it all aligned right now and should be ready to rock. All right guys, I'm sorry my garage is a little bit of a mess right now, but I just came home and my wife went ahead and put my wheels into the garage, and right now I'm super pumped because I waited like 2.5 months for these with the shipping around with the Christmas time and the holidays. It is taking forever, everything is just taking forever, and it's no one's fault. It's just a production time. That's normal stuff right there. 2.5 month wait for wheels is normal. What we're gonna do right now is go ahead and open them up. The top one here is this is gonna be a 21 by 12, yada yada. That's the specs right there. Not a lot of people like sharing specs, but those are the specs right there. 21s and then 20s in the rears, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap these suckers in some Michelin Pilot Super Sports 4S's, which let's see what we got here. Man, I'm so excited. I'm just filming from iPhone because look at that, 325, 25, 21s. So let's go ahead and get a razor blade, open this up, and then load all the suckers into the Jetta, head down to the shop and get these all mounted and balanced. Yes, it's dark already outside. It's literally like 5 o'clock and it's already dark, so it's pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and do that right now. Pop these open. I'll show you guys my first reaction on these wheels. I'm just super pumped. I'm probably gonna flip them because I want the face to open up first. Let's go ahead and come with me. We're gonna grab a razor blade. Look at this beauty, just assembled. Still needs a paint correction, but that's besides the point. Where my razor blade at though? All right, we got a razor blade. Motor Truth. Boom. Actually, that one didn't cut. That one cut. That one didn't cut. Let's cut this open. Dude, the excitement is real. My hands are frozen. But I actually wanted to do this with this kind of point of view because this feels so much better. Can we get a drum roll? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, they look dark because of the lighting, but they're supposed to be satin bronze if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and toss this. And oh my goodness, guys, this is just absolutely insane. Let me pull this out and put it right here. Give me 2 seconds. Yo, take a look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the width. That's literally insane. Let's see this width. Okay, that's massive. That's literally massive. Look at the concavity, I don't know how to say it, but look at that. It's gonna look absolutely stunning on this beast. I'm super excited. Without wasting any time, let's go mount these things. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how I made this fit. We got a box here. I'm saying it's slammed with everything. I had to take one box out. Okay. Oh, I barely closed that. There it is, closed. So we're all good now. That's the back of the rim. Also, says it here somewhere. Oh, right there, Lamborghini. Oh, dang. That rim is perfect. Look at that. Guys, it is the next day. I woke up super early. I'm super pumped up to get these wheels on the car. Guys, just look at that. Like, just look at that wheel. It looks absolutely insane with the concavity. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Cavities. Anyways, it looks absolutely insane. I got a little bit worried that the wheels are off. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sizing.
Look at that. I was like, yo, that's a little bit scary with the all-wheel drive system. That's why I got my original wheel out that was on the car. both these rear and front, and I measured it up and it has the exact same. So I'm like, whew, thank God for that. We're safe and sound. We shouldn't ruin any kind of all-wheel drive system on the Huracan. But besides that, I did want to give a humongous shout out to Amp Forged for these wheels. Just for walking me through building the wheels, getting them ordered, getting them shipped, and just guiding me through the entire steps of getting these wheels all the way from United Kingdom, I think, to my front door, including the painting process, the powder coating, all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and leave all their credentials down below in my Instagram, and shout out to Chris for helping me out. Let's go ahead and get the car up in the air and I'll mount these on, and I guess take this thing for a good joyride, because I was a little bit scared to drive it with the bad alignment. The steering wheel's off right now, or it was off yesterday, but now it's all perfect, and I can show you guys some pictures of before and after alignment so you guys can see how bad it was before. But without more jabbering, let's get the wheels on. If anyone is interested in these wheels here, they are now for sale. These are basically new with super extreme low miles, 580 wheels, original great condition, and like new tires, so. Did I ever think that I'm gonna be putting on some custom spec'd wheels to my color, to my liking, on a Huracan 610 with only 11,000 miles at the age of 23? No, is the answer. Shout out to YouTube, shout out to everyone that made this possible. Oh my goodness. I was literally, so anyone that's seen the Huracan, they're like, oh, the Huracan looks so sick. And I'm like, yes, it looks absolutely sick. But the wheels that I had on here before made the car look ugly compared to now. Take a look at that. That's absolutely insane. Guys, this is not even it. Just wait, trust the process. You know my builds are clean. Let's change the front one out. Compare these to those. I want to see the sizes. What the heck? My new ones are smaller. Hang on, the front lift is up, so. To drive it before, but right now it's just on the money. Yo, this is something else right here, I'm telling you. All right, we gotta go get this thing washed up. We're gonna go right now to the car wash. I guess you guys can enjoy some vlogs, because this thing's just absolute animal now. I was literally scared to drive it with no alignment, you know, it was all over the road, but right now it's just on the money. Look at this. We're going 70. No shake, no vibration, wheels are on, everything's perfect, we're turning heads. Guys, the reactions, literally the reactions of driving a Lambo is something different. It's like a whole experience of its own, and I'm probably gonna make a video simply on reactions. Just to see what it's like having a Lambo and having like a young face, I guess you can say, and people like seeing it. Like, I just went to the O'Reilly's to pick up a windshield washer fluid, and like all of them gone to like a group meeting, they're looking at me, you know? And I just like walk in, I grab my stuff and I leave, and the guy's like, oh, I'm pretty sure you can get some more expensive, some more better windshield washer fluid. Okay. Oh man. This is literally Forza. This is literally Forza. I just got my first "What do you do for a living?" asked. And you know what he said? He said, "I'm gonna be that guy on YouTube. I'm gonna ask you, what do you do for a living?" And I said, "YouTube." He's like, "Oh," and then he got it. He thought I was just trying to play with him. But anyways, what do we got down here?
We got 450
and 92. You know, surprisingly, I think the Huracan gets decent gas mileage.
Why?
Why I said that is because I think it said 16 average, but I don't know if that's accurate. So we'll have to test it out probably right now, since it's basically kind of empty right now. I'm gonna fill it up fully, and then I'm just gonna reset the thing and see how much I can get full tank, and then divide that and see how much miles per gallon I actually get, not just on the cluster. But besides that, this thing is dusty, dirty, disgusting. But these wheels, bro, I just can't stop looking at this car. Follow me on Instagram. We got sneak peeks. Around here. Okay.
Yo, where they at though?
Let's go get some refreshments. I'm more worried about that, yo. You can hear my wallet crying a little bit.
My guess is gonna be
78.
79.
78. Like this video if it's not gonna go to 80. Dislike this video if it's gonna go to 80. It's not gonna go to 80. That's my limit. I don't have more money. It's just not gonna go to 80. Like, come on.
I think it's an 18-gallon tank. Has to be, or 20. That's
I don't know.
massive.
It's not gonna go to $80. That's all I know. So I'm not touching it right now. Oh, what the way? Oh, dude, that's crazy, dude.
Keep pumping.
I'm just confused a little what's going on. Well, but the guy is just throwing out. Hey, did you?
It's a 20 tank, 20 gallons.
That's massive.
I think that was the closest one. I get $1 million. It's gonna hit 90.
Yo, this is literally not funny anymore. Yeah,
it's gonna hit 90. Watch. Bam. How much gallons, dude?
This is accurate. Huracan is not supposed to have 22 gallons of gas in it.
I think it maxed out because the limit.
Yeah, it maxed out and we're... Yeah.
I don't know why there's a fat puddle underneath the car.
Sure this is accurate. Huracan is not supposed to have 22 gallons of gas.
Gasolina.
It's gonna spin out a lot, you know that, right? Is that pretty fast?
Decent. It pulls.
Those things right there, they throw rocks, so I'm gonna keep my distance from him. I'm gonna put it back into sport because I'm still not fully comfortable with full traction control off. Look at that, Goon Squad is driving right next to me.
What is it?
It's a Lamborghini. Lamborghini.
No wonder it didn't look familiar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. It's the window. Guys, it's such a surreal moment right now because this right here was my 17, 18-year-old dream. I think that's when they came out. 2015 is the first year, so just about 5 years from now. So yeah, just around there, I was 17, 18 years old. And this right here is literally my dream car. The GTR was like my first dream car, and then this, and then the next one probably I didn't even know where to even go from here. So that's kind of crazy just to think about right now. I just want to go ahead and give each and every single one of you guys a huge shout out for all the help, all the support, everything that I've been through. For you guys staying with me, smashing that like button, smashing that subscribe button. I want to tell you guys just a little bit of what's going on, why the car is how it is right now. For example, we don't have the two front fender liners on because the front bumper harness is currently wrong. I have a harness for the PDC, but I need one with the home link, which is the garage opener. So I don't have that on yet. I ordered a front badge for this car, but it came off from a Gallardo, I think so, or a Gallardo. And it's a little bit smaller, so it doesn't fit in there. Just called the dealership this morning, $524, 1 to 3 weeks out for a badge, a front emblem. Kind of crazy, so I'm looking for an emblem. I'm gonna rock my stock one for now. My brother took it as a decoration for his room, so I'm gonna take it back. But anyways, that's besides the point. Currently, that's the only two things with the car. Besides that, I did want to ask you guys' opinion on what I should do with the vehicle right now, meaning like next mods. So it's gonna get lowered, and I'm thinking Novatec springs. Since I have the front lift, that's the Novatec springs I'm gonna go with most likely, because I think that's the only company that makes springs that are compatible with this vehicle. Besides that, I'm thinking yes or no to a rear wing. Not too sure yet. A Vorsteiner front lift, and then maybe a Gintani tune. If any of you guys have a Lambo and did a Gintani stage 1 tune, I think it has just about 100 horsepower. Let me know in the comment section how that went, and is that really worth the money, because it's about $3,000 for a tune. But besides that, I can't stop staring. This thing's absolutely insane. The looks you get, just in general, the people's reactions to this car is beyond mind-blowing, and that's why a lot of people say when they own exotics that it's not just simply a car, it's kind of like a lifestyle. Like, I was talking to Sergey from Real Life Exotics, he has a bunch of exotics. I was talking to LNC, and they say once you go to the gas station, once you see people driving the road, today we've drove the car for like maybe 3 hours, and I've seen probably about 15 phones taking pictures, cameras. Like, my location where we live, we're not like heavily populated in exotics, so I'm probably the only one of 2 or 3 Huracans in like the radius of what, 25 miles maybe? Yeah,
25, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really go much more, what's it called, south, so I'm pretty local to this area, and I have no idea what this guy is doing pulling up and trying to interrupt, but let's see what he wants. How you doing? Thank you. He said nice car. Older gentleman, thank you, that feels good. But yeah, that's kind of where we are on the car right now. Smash that like button, because right now we just got roughly a $10,000 set of wheels and tires in the car, just plus minus. I'm not going to be exact with the numbers, but we're going to go ahead and do a couple of donuts for you guys, because I always do donuts on every single one of my cars, and let's see if the Huracan can do it. With all that being said, thank you guys for the love and support. Smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. I'm going to do some revs. Listen. You're gonna want to move. That's like some fresh tread. I gotta take a picture. Bonus content. Let's do a launch. Whew. Let's get out of here. Dude, that launch felt insane. Hop inside, let's do one inside view, and then that's it, because this video is probably like 2 hours long. Hop inside, bro.
Yeah, send it.
That was 80. That's insane. I don't know how fast, that's insane. Freaking stock too, like this blows my mind. All right, boys, have a good one. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget, I'm gonna post some sick content.